Hey, what's up, fam? So, I haven't posted a video in a little while, and some of you may be wondering where I've been. And by some people, I mean nobody. Nobody has been wondering where I am. I have been like everybody else and have been sucked into the world of Pokemon Go. I am not an advocate for exercise, nor am I an advocate for meeting strangers, but I have found myself this week doing both. A lot. Maybe too much. I left the other day at like 5 p.m. Said, I'm just going to go out. I'm going to do some walking. I'm just going to go catch me some Pokemon because everybody I know is like level 25 and got like fucking Flareons that are like 1000 CP or better. I'm going to go and try to like catch up. So I started walking at like 5 o'clock and 2 a.m. came. And I found myself sitting in the park here in town on a bench between 3 lures, questioning what I was doing with my life. And here's some questions I have for Pokemon Go. Question number 1. Why the fuck are there so many Rattatas and Pidgeys? I don't understand how the game works, but I feel like it's the most realistic version of Pokemon. If Pokemon were real, I feel like this would be my life. I would have nothing but Rattatats and Pidgeys just bothering my shit. First day I turned on the game, there was a fucking squirrel in my room. I was like, awesome. Love turtles. Caught one. I was like, oh, that means there's going to be all kinds of... No, I probably spent like 3 days with it in my room. And all I seen were Rattatats. So many Rattatats. Why the fuck are there so many Rattatats? Are there no other, like, wild grass Pokemon? I like Weedles. I like Caterpies. Maybe not Metapods, but I like Caterpies. Real questions. Question number 2. Why can't I cheat? The other day, I was driving probably like 5 miles an hour. Because real talk, I wanted to hatch some eggs. Why can't I cheat? It can't be a video game if I can't cheat. I tried everything. I tried like waving my arm around. I just want a Pokemon. I tried spinning in my chair. I mean, so I couldn't properly cheat. Good for you. You know, it's whatever. I guess I have to walk. Question number 3. Why the fuck are there so many bugs? For those of you who are alive, you can remember back in the day, we all had Super Nintendos and Nintendo Entertainment Systems. That's NES for those who are in the know. And every once in a while, you'd have to restart it. I restart Pokemon Go so many times. Why are there so many bugs? Like, it took 2 years to develop. I know it's only been a week, but come on, can we get some patch notes? Can we get some bug fixes? Can we get someone to call an exterminator and take care of all of these fucking bugs? Number 4. I don't have a number 4. I'm sorry. Like, I wanted to complain so bad about this game, but it's just too damn good. Like, bugs and my like minimal bitching aside, like Pokemon Go is a childhood dream brought into fruition. When I was a kid, I was promised several things. I was promised hoverboards. I was promised hover cars. I was promised jetpacks. I really wanted to fly, if you haven't got. And I was also promised that eventually the day would come when Pokemon would be a real life thing. I was hoping for some genetic splicing and then we'd each get our own and have like a familiar situation. But this is just as good. Like, if Pokemon were like a real life thing, this is what I imagine it would be. Large groups of people, like old people, young people, all like getting out and like walking of all things and catching Pokemon and talking to one another and trading notes and sharing lures and, you know, me going places I would never go. Like, if I'm going to be honest, the other day walked probably a good 3 miles looking for a goddamn Clefairy. and ended up on the side of town that I didn't even know existed. Granted, probably dangerous, but it's also important to like travel in groups, and I think that would have been a real thing in real life. Like I would never be a 13-year-old kid wandering the countryside with a bunch of like fighting animals. Like that's just dangerous. Like, and if you look at the game, like it's just dangerous as well. Like, but that's beyond the point. The point is that Pokemon Go is really fun. If you're not playing it, the only people who shouldn't be playing Pokemon Go are people who still believe the BlackBerry is a good decision, or people who have drug phones. You know who you are. You know damn well what phone I'm talking about. The little flip Nokia, those little tiny Nextel Nokia phones. No, your phone, it's 2016. Your phone should not open at all. Your phone should not open at all. It should just be open face. Just like everything else in your life, just open face. It's how you should be living your life. Well, fam, as always, like and subscribe if you can. And if you can't, I'll talk to you later. All right.